Welcome to He Said, She Said, Food for Thought. My husband and I were having a conversation. He's from England, and he insists that English cucumbers are just very different. Some are seedless, some are not. And if you do look, we've cut into one on the right here, that's an American cucumber, and the one on the left, an English cucumber. So we were talking about pesticides and health issues that we have in the States. And just looking at it here, I always peel the skin off my cucumber when I'm going to use it. I don't have that fear when I cut into an English cucumber.
That is because, one, they look better, because the American cucumber looks all knobby and deformed and stuff. This one hasn't got that many knobs on it, but a lot of them are all knobbly, and it looks kind of strange. Whereas the English cucumber, one, it's smooth and nice, looks prettier. If you look on the insides, they're different, you know. But the pesticides that are used to grow English fruit and veg are not the same as American stuff. With the Monsanto over here.
Exactly.
It's a lot different. It's very stringent.
Monsanto, the chemicals that we use, I think you guys have more regulations in England. But even if you look at, and granted it's a different hybrid of cucumber, but if you look at the coloring, and I've rinsed this off, guys, and I could feel the chemicals, I gotta tell you. And I bought that from a pretty good grocery store. I rinsed it off and I can still feel it. So I always try to take the skin off these, where this one, notice when you get them in the States, they tend to be packaged. And they don't have the same, I guess, feel for it. What else would you add?
They're really good. Eat English cucumber.
They just taste fresher. They do taste different.
I'm not a fan of American cucumber, but I was brought up with English cucumber, and that's probably why, because it does taste different to me.
So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we like to slice an American cucumber, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've peeled off the skin here. We kept talking about this. It's something we're looking at, both of us. And what I like to do whenever I make a vegetable tray is I like to use my fork and go ahead and go through and get this sort of indented here. No, oops, sorry, that fell off. It. Yeah, I know.
You know, I would like to point out that I'm knocking on. I'm not a young chap, but in all my years, I have never ever peeled a cucumber. Now this is something completely weird for me, that you would peel a cucumber. You eat the whole thing in England.
The skin's, it's not that it's bad for you, and unfortunately, I hate to be weary of this, but I've seen it several times where you eat something and you can taste the chemicals on it. It's a very sad thing, honestly. I cut these at an angle.
It now looks like a celery.
So now, if you serve that on the side though with that, it looks nice, and you don't have the skin. I was just showing that, where these, guess what? I'm going to go like this.
Looks way nicer.
There you go.
It's each to their own, and I'm used to, obviously, English cucumber, so American cucumber, when I first came over here, I thought somebody had given me a deformed something or other that wasn't right. So I threw it out.
But you always go by the rules of the country that you're in, and I think we do need to look at some of the genetically modified, chemically infused vegetables that we're eating, because everything we put into our body is going to affect us, whether it be heart attacks, cancer, you name it, we've got it. Well, I know
where we are, there is a high rate of cancer, and we are surrounded by farms.
By farms. That's the irony. We have so many farms around us. We're in the country, and I love living in the country, but in the summer, you can feel the chemicals. I have actual sinus issues, and I'll spare you the details, but you can really feel a difference in the summer from all of the chemicals that are used in the farms.
Well, now that we're all depressed, we're going to slit his wrists and say goodbye.
And I'm still going to eat my cucumber, both the English and American. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye now.